Hello everyone, this is Samina Institute of Technology, Science and Humanities Department, and our subject is English. The subject code is 311002. It is our subject code. So let's start. Unit 6, Writing Practices. Unit 6, Writing Practices. So which are the topics we cover in writing practices? Number 1 is comprehension, Precis writing, letter writing, email etiquettes, abstract writing, memo writing. So these all are the topics of writing practices, and we are going to through one by one. Unit 6, Writing Practices. So comprehension. Number 1 is comprehension. General rules in comprehension. First of all, general rule, once we go through it, the following rules should be followed in attempting question on comprehension passage. Number 1, read the passage quickly and note down the main points. This process is known as skimming. After reading the passage, read the question and understand the meaning. Now again, read the passage very carefully and find out the relevant portions of the passage where you can get the answers to the question. It is known as scanning. Now write down the answer in your own words. So try to give answers briefly and nicely. Use complete and simple sentences to explain the meaning of any words or phrases. You can use your own words also. For the title of the passage, go through the passage again, get the central idea and give it as per core idea. So note down, generally the answers to the question will be in order right from beginning to the end. So it is very easy to find out the answers to the questions. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल है, ये एग्जाम्पल है और नीचे क्वेश्चन दिए गए हैं. सो यू हैव टू रीड इट एट योर ओन सेल्फ एंड आंसर नंबर 1 इज हियर. सो यू हैव टू रीड इट द पैराग्राफ्स 2 टाइम्स 3 टाइम्स स्किमिंग करके मेन पॉइंट्स लिखना है, वापस स्किम करना है, उसके मेन पॉइंट्स लिखने हैं, उसके बाद क्वेश्चन रीड करो, आंसर ढूंढो. नेक्स्ट, सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस. रीड द फॉलोइंग पैसेज केयरफुल. ये सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस के लिए आपको क्वेश्चन दिए गए हैं. सो यू हैव टू राइट डाउन द आंसर वेरी केयरफुली. सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस. सो यहाँ पर आपको सेल्फ प्रैक्टिस दी गई है कॉम्प्रिहेंशन की, और यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन है. यू हैव टू गो फाइंड आउट द आंसर्स. नेक्स्ट, प्रेसी राइटिंग. PRECIS. प्रेसी राइटिंग. प्रेसी इज द समरी ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर पैसेज. Precise is the summary of a particular passage. It is not an outline but a shortened version of it. A well written précis can replace the original work also. The core idea and the substance of the original passage should be contained in the shortened version. Benefits of writing précis: you can enhance your reading ability, because for writing précis one needs to do careful reading of the text several times to understand what is essential and what is non-essential. As one has to write précis in his or her own words, it helps to increase vocabulary. One can acquire the skill to write creatively. He or she writes the essence of the text in own words. So steps for essay writing. Uh, First, note down the main points of the text which is more important. Find out the purpose of the writing, uh, what the writer wants to convey, which message he wants to convey. Make a rough task draft. Read the original text several times. You have to read the original text several times to cover all the key points and shorten them. Compare your draft with the original work to see if the essence is fully preserved. At last, give a suitable title. Make the final draft. You have to note down a passage should be uh, a passage should be 1/3 of the original text in number of words. So it is important to keep a count of words also. Here this is the example of essay writing from paragraph 1, paragraph 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So there are 4 paragraphs. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में से हमने लिया एजुकेशन इज मीन्स टू एन एंड चिल्ड्रन आर एजुकेटेड टू मेक देम फिट फॉर लाइफ. So education should train children for life. So which message you have you can understand from unit introduction कहिए या पैराग्राफ नंबर 1 कहिए. सो दिस इज़ द पैराग्राफ नंबर 1 के पॉइंट है. नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ नंबर 2 के पॉइंट्स ये रहे. फ्रॉम पैराग्राफ नंबर 2, इन मॉडर्न कंट्रीज free education is supposed to solve all problems. Free education creates unemployment. Moreover, they develop a false sense of dignity. The work of an uneducated farmer is more important. From paragraph 4, so in paragraph 4 what we can understand, education should make us to do whatever job is suited to us. Whatever the job is suited to us and fit and fine. So feeling ashamed of a job is not beneficial to the society also. So step 4, 2 and 3 में से find out the purpose of the writing, what the writer wants to convey, and make a rough draft. So the purpose of education is to make children fit for life. All the 3 points of the second paragraph can be rewritten. Thus some modern countries think that free education will solve all problems, but it has created unemployment and a false sense of dignity. The work done by uneducated is more important also. So points from 4th paragraph can be written as such, like step number 4, read the original text several times to convey all key points and shorten them. Compare your draft with the original work to see if the essence is fully preserved. Next step number 6, find an apt title and we can say purpose of education. Final draft. Purpose of education. The purpose of education is to make children fit for life. Some modern countries think that free education will solve all problems. Rather, the education has created unemployment among the educated and false sense of dignity. So you have to read it the paragraph 2 or 3 times. They consider it below dignity to do a low work. but the manual work is necessary. If food is not produced and streets are not clean, we cannot live. We can dispense with the with intel, intellectual work, but not with manual work. So education should teach work according to their capacity and ability, and it is not good to be ashamed of any work, because all jobs are necessary for society. So you have to go through from paragraph number 1, 2, 3, 4. So essay writing means you have to go through it and read it the paragraph 2 or 3 times. Then and then you can find out the answers. Self practice. Darwin planned to write book describing his discoveries. He spent nearly 20 years collecting the matter for this book, which was to deal with every known factor concerning the problem of society, spatial. So, unluckily for Darwin, a naturalist named Wallace had been thinking over the same problems and had reached the same solutions. So here they compared two authors. He spent uh, he spent Darwin as an essay which almost word for word repeated Darwin's own ideas. It was called The Origin of the Species. Never has a scientist with one book caused such a stir in the world as Darwin, by learned and ignorant alike. Letter writing. Significance of letter writing. Every organization has to communicate in writing with the customer, um, branches, suppliers, bankers, and other vendors with whom it has a professional relationship or would like to have it in future. In the past decade, there have been great changes in the patterns of communication. In spite of these, the traditional formal letters still remain due their importance with the following reason. Formal letters help the organization to build a rapport with the other education vendors and clients, just as personal letters help to maintain the relationship with the friends and relatives. When the conveyed information is complex, formal letters are considered as an appropriate medium of communication. They can easily reach to a large number of the audience with the geographic and economic diversity. Purpose of letter writing. The main purpose of writing any formal letter is to maintain existing business relationship or to establish new business relationships with the other organization. Mostly formal letters are written as for the purposes as given below: to apply for a job, to complain, to request, to inquire, to congratulate, to sell a product, service, or scheme, to collect the dues, to order, to make an adjustment, and to inform. That are the purposes of writing. Structure of a letters. Formal letters have a distinct structure and layout of the informal ones. So one needs to know the different elements or parts of letter and how they are uh, positioning in the letter and the purpose of which they are included in the letter. So the standard elements of formal letters. Number one is heading. Heading is also known as letterhead. It shows the organization's name, full address, and telephone numbers. If a letterhead paper is not used, the sender needs to mention his or her address, which he or she can write either in left or in right side depending upon the layout of the letter. सो यहाँ पर आपको लेफ़्ट साइड में ये एड्रेस दिया हुआ है और यहाँ पर आपको राइट साइड में एड्रेस दिया हुआ है, फ़ोन नंबर एंड ईमेल एड्रेस ऑल्सो. डेट लाइन. सो 3 October 2018, October 3, 2018. Inside address. This element of a letter gives identification of the recipient and written below the date. It is advisable to leave at least one blank line after the date line. Moreover, it is always written in the left side. Inside address contains the receiver's name or company's name, the street address or post office box number, and the city and state or province with proper postal code or zip code. Salutation. Always try to address the letter to a person by name rather than by title. If a specific name is not available, so a salutation such as following may be chosen: dear committee member, dear colleagues to whom it may concern, dear purchasing agent, dear Natasha Singh, dear Natasha Singh, like that, dear and the way, dear madam or sir, to all salesmen, dear student, like that. So this is the message. In this part, main content of the letter is written and usually has the maximum amount of space. It should be written in a single space and a blank line below the preceding part of a letter. Besides, there should be a blank line as separation of each paragraph also. Complementary clause: sincerely, carefully, sincerely yours, carefully yours, yours sincerely, like that. Signature block. Every letter must end with a signature to give authenticity to the information contained in it. So this is the signature block. Sincerely और आपके साइन मिस्टर अतुल चौहान प्रेसिडेंट। एडिशनल एलिमेंट्स ऑफ फॉर्मल लेटर्स, एड्रेस नोटेशन, आपको एड्रेस नोटेशन लिखना है, पर्सनल कॉन्फिडेंस, अटेंशन लाइन, अटेंशन लाइन यानी अटेंशन कॉलन डॉक्टर अपूर्व शाह प्रोडक्शन यूनिट, अटेंशन सेल्स मैनेजर लाइक दैट। सब्जेक्ट लाइन तो डियर मिस्टर देसाई, सब्जेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग लास्ट वीक्स प्लानिंग। सबको ये बॉक्स में लिखना है, सो उनका पूरा कंसंट्रेशन उस पर ही जाए। रेफरेंस इनिशियल्स, तो आपको रेफरेंस उसका मिला है सेट डार्क सेट ईयर के इट इज़ इन अ लेटर मोस्टली वन पर्सन dictates or writes the letter and another produce it. For this kind of situation, reference initials are used. It shows who had helped to prepare the letter. Reference lines to show sequential correspondence with receipt, and a reference line often used in a formal letter. It is usually written below the date of the letter also. Reference REF लिखना है, colon your letter N/135/VC dated 25 July 2018 like that. एंक्लोजर, तो एंक्लोजर में कॉलन ड्राफ्ट और रिपोर्ट, और एंक्लोजर तो ENCL ड्राफ्ट और रिपोर्ट लाइक दैट। कॉपी नोटेशन, कॉपी नोटेशन में आप लिखोगे CC अदिति जॉन्स, आदि जॉन्स, PC में लीना मनहार एंड C में है राहुल लाइक दैट। मेलिंग नोटेशन, सो आप किस तरह मेलिंग नोटेशन आपको इन्फॉर्म आप शेयर कर रहे हो, बाय पोस्ट, बाय कुरियर और बाय स्पीड पोस्ट। पोस्ट स्क्रिप्ट, आफ्टर राइटिंग द लेटर द थॉट्स विच रिक्वायर एम्फेसाइज और पर्सनल नोट्स आर रिटन एज अ पोस्ट स्क्रिप्ट. A postscript is usually the last element or any letter and can be written as PS, PS or nothing at all. So PS colon, please instruct your manager to give keen attention for the last consignment. Now let's start. Layouts for formal letter. Layouts for formal letters, there are 4 layouts: block layout, modified block layout, semi block layout and simplified layout. So these are the 4 layouts. They are shown in the following figure. So this is the layout of block layout, modified, simplified and सेमी ब्लॉक लेआउट. सो ब्लॉक लेआउट में हेडिंग, डेट, इनसाइड एड्रेस, सैल्यूटेशन, बॉडी ऑफ द पैराग्राफ, सब कुछ, ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन राइट ऑन, यू आर गोइंग टू राइट ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड ओनली. जस्ट बॉडी ऑफ द पैराग्राफ की लाइन ही यहाँ पर आएगी. मॉडिफाइड में हेडिंग राइट साइड में, डेट राइट साइड में, तो इनसाइड एड्रेस, सैल्यूटेशन वो लेफ़्ट साइड में. बॉडी स्टैट्स हो गई. नाउ लेफ़्ट साइड में सब कुछ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री को, सिग्नेचर ब्लॉक एंड एंक्लोजर, ये भी लेफ़्ट साइड में. सो यू हैव टू कीप इन माइंड के कौन से लेआउट में आपको किस तरह से लिखना है. सो सेमी ब्लॉक लेआउट, सेमी में राइट साइड में हेडिंग एंड डेट, इनसाइड डेट इज सैल्यूटेशन लेफ्ट साइड, text body, and all the information comes on left side. Simplified layout, all the information on left side. Heading, date, inside address, subject, body of the letter, signature block and enclosure, all the information on left side. So you have to keep in mind. So types of business letter है ये. Instruction, complaint, sales, tender, collection letters. In this section, some important of business letters are we are going to discuss. Types of letters: credit letters, request for credits, status inquiries, reply for status inquiries, collective letters, inquiry, solicited, unsolicited letters, letters for of quotation, sales letter, order placement letters, like that. Credit letters. Credit means we pay later for what we buy now, for increasing profit and encouraging people to buy more goods are sold on credit. It has some disadvantage also, like an increased workload in business for keeping an extra record of payment also. So request for credit, it can be divided into two types. Requesting for enhancing credit limit and requesting for enhancing the credit period also. Status inquiries, when one applies for credit, the finance company needs to check his or her finance capability. Reply to status inquiries, the client's response for status inquiry or of the finance company is known as reply to the status inquiry. Collective nouns. Collective nouns can be written by either the individual or the organization when goods are taken or on credit and the payment due is to be collected. Collection letters are used for collecting payment also. The letters can be used as a reminder for return of the credits that have become overdue. Thank you very much, dear all.